let's get started. Welcome to the Chunky Knit Crease. This is part 3 of the AKA blanket that we are doing. So we are at a color change right now where the white is going to turn into our pink. And guess what? I need to fluff. So I need to take this off because it's too close. Doesn't take long to fluff. We'll speed up the video. All of the other yarn is pretty much fluffed because we prepared in advance. When we started another blanket, we had a good bit of the yarn left over from the first AKA blanket. So this is Mellow Bellow yarn. This is Mellow Bellow yarn. All 3 colors are for Mellow Bellow. And I do fluff my Mellow Bellow yarn because Mellow Bellow does a great job of sending their things compacted for shipping all into one box. I normally order 8 skeins at a time. It does come, I think, 12, but I just do 8. And as you can see, it doesn't really take long to do it. If you get Mellow Bellow yarn and use this fluffer, make sure that you are fluffing in the direction of what the fluffer tells you, okay? If you go the wrong way, you'll tear up your yarn because these things do have blades in them that helps you with the fluffing. And it is a little workout. It will work the muscles in your arms. And just like that, we're done. All right, I've got some leftover. Not even really leftover, but I still have some yarn from what we're currently working on. So we definitely want to use that. I'm actually going to roll this under the table. Let's see how much you can see. I don't want to ruin the surprise, y'all. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Okay. Let's get to work. This is a lot. This is a nice size blanket, guys. I really can't see with my glasses on when it's this close. So you're about to see me take it off because I can't take it even though my eyes are tired. And I am going back to my needle and thread. All right, that's pretty tucked in there. I'm just overdoing it. So I'm going to go ahead and knot it off. And if you do try this method, you're going to feel where you basically have been sewing that thread in there, because it's going to form like a little knot, which lets you know it's pretty secure. And you can do a little tug on it in the same way that you would use for fusing, okay? And if it's nice and tight, you are good to go. In this case, this is nice and tight. The chunky chick is just being extra. And y'all saw what happened in another video when I decided to be extra. I got all tangled up. We're not going to do that in this case. I'm going to slow my roll. Give it another little tug. It's secure in there. And I am going to prepare my needle, because it doesn't take long to do this, guys. All the color exchanges was going to be a little bit more difficult, but right now we're just doing rolls of the same color, and they're like 5 rolls each of each color except for the white, where you kind of just lace it with 2. So I want all my materials ready so I can keep going. Okay, just like that. That needle is ready for the next round. Move the thread out the way. We won't need the scissors for another 5 rounds. And we are going to do rows 47 through 51 in pink. And I use my tally marks to help me know how. There are little stitch markers that I have on the other side of the room. But I don't want to use the stitch markers. Little tally marks works just fine for me for projects like this. Now my stuffies, we're going to use the stitch markers. All right, I am going to add a couple of rows, a few rows, and then the next time you see the video, I'll have the border on maybe, because this one will be a little different. I'm not showing it to you guys as I go, because I don't want you to see the lettering just yet. I want it to be a nice surprise. All right, let me grow tired so I can speed this video up before posting, so it's not so long. All right, guys. So you can see that we have added now that pink, right? So we've added that pink. You can see some of the lettering in the back. But again, wait for that big reveal. But we have added the pink that we needed to add. We are going to now do a color change, going back to that green. When you come back, when I come back on, you will see what that final product looks like. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for more. We'll do the big reveal. You can see the lettering, and then we'll go from there. I think you're going to be really impressed with what I've done. So we'll come on for the big finale, and I'll let you guys know what's next. This is the Chunky Knit Crease. I'm stumbling over my words because I'm just so excited about how this blanket turned out. But I'll see you real soon. Let me finish it really quick and we'll see you soon.